Hi girls, hope you all are doing well today. I have created this look for Valentine's Day and I like it nice and simple but with a lot of pretty color. And if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Hi girls, let's get started, shall we? Now if you'll notice, I do have my foundation on and I have one eye on, or done. So the things that I've used so far, I have the Sara McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer SPF 20. And this is what I use as my primer. And I will have a review up on my channel with that very soon. And I also am wearing the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. And this is the CC cream, and it actually also has SPF, and this is a 50. So, and this is in the color light. That's my foundation. I have on my lips to get ready for the lipstick. I have exfoliated with my lip scrub, and I've used the Nivea lip balm. This is a Kiss of Mint and Minerals Refreshing Lip Care. Put some more of that. I love putting that on. Okay, and also on my eyes, I have put on the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This was it came like with something that I purchased, some eyeshadow a while back. But I like it. It's anti-aging. I don't know if it's truly anti-aging, but you know, whatever. I like it as an eye primer. And I did do my eyebrows, and I used the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And this is in Brunette. Love that. Okay, so shall we get started? Now you see all I have on this eye is the primer. And I'm going to take, let's see, my MAC Soft Brown, which is this color right here. And I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk eye brush. Just tap that on, and we're going to put that all in the crease. Isn't that a pretty color? Actually, I said crease, but it's actually a transition color. I don't think I had enough caffeine this morning. Okay, so we're going to put that in, just windshield wiper motion, back and forth, till you think you have a good color. And the key here, which I do with all my eye looks, is blend. This is a Marabella eye blender. I believe this was in my last favorites video. And just blend. And again, that is in, excuse that beeping, someone's coming through the front door. But if you just go back and forth in a windshield wiper motion and get that blended out, we will go to our crease color. And for that, we are going to get, yes, my favorite palette now is the Naked 3. We're going to go with the Color Factory. And this is the Makeup Geek Crease Brush. Love this thing. I believe I've had this in a favorites video. But we're just going to dab it in the factory because there's a lot of pigment in here. Going to dab it in. Some people tap brushes. I blow it. We're going to go right into the crease. We're going to focus in on the outer edge, but then we're going to roll it over. Windshield wiper motion. Speaking of windshield wiper, my car, oh my goodness. My baby is so dirty. I don't know why that made me think of how dirty my car is. But you know, here in Dallas, we've had some crazy weather. It's like nice 60, 70 degree weather one day, and then the next day it's sleeting. It's like, seriously, it's like, and yesterday it was sleeting, and at the same time it was sleeting, I was at, I believe I went to Hobby Lobby. My son has a Valentine's party this Friday, well, on Valentine's Day, and so I was purchasing some things for that party. And there's a huge car wash across the street. Now, remember, it was sleeting. There were people getting their cars washed. I'm like, really? mean, seriously. That is crazy to me. Okay, so that's on there. You see that? It's just inside the soft brown color. We're going to take our blending brush again, and we are going to do windshield wiper motion. Okay. Now, does everyone have some Valentine plans? I hope so. At least something. And you know, even if you are single, you can still, you know what, that's a good time to like have a chick flick and some popcorn and hot cocoa or some wine. Do whatever you want to do on Valentine's Day, honey. Now, actually, we are going to be doing our Valentine's a different night because we don't have a babysitter on Valentine's. So my husband and I will go out. I think maybe we can't all weekend, so I think we're actually going to do our Valentine's dinner date night on Monday. So I might use this look on Valentine's and again on Monday. Okay, so then what we're going to take next, and I so love this stuff. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo, and the color is Inked in Pink. And this is the color. Just beautiful, beautiful. I do not need to spray Fix Plus or anything on my brush, and this is the Echo Tools. It's just I love using this brush to pack on eyeshadow. Love it. So I'm going to dip it in. Then I'm going to put that ever so lightly on my lid. Now, not using the Fix Plus means you're not like going to be packing on the color. I didn't wet my brush in any way. And I'm just ever so slightly just putting that on the lid. Just gives you a nice base of color. See that? Love it. That was simple, right? So let's see. Make sure I love that. Make it all the way in and just all over the lid. And you know what's gonna come next? Get the blending brush. And you're just blending. And the reason for all of the blending is that you don't want to have any harsh lines. You want your makeup to look, your eye makeup to look fluid, just like it just blends together. Just, you don't want to have like any harsh lines. It's just not a very put together look. So after you have the color tattoo of the Inked in Pink on, we are going to take the First Naked palette, which I love, and we're going to go with the color Sin right here. Love it. And I'm actually going to take the Urban Decay eyeshadow brush that I believe came with this palette. And let's see, we're just going to sweep that over the color tattoo. Sweep it over. And it's just going to give you such a beautiful, beautiful pink color on your lid. Whoop! About slipped out of my hand. I just had some pink hair. Okay. I really should have put my hair back. It's the thing. I even brought a hairband. Let's see. To do that and just sweep it in. And you know what? Real quick, I will get my hair out of the way because I do have some more shopping for the Valentine's party, and I think we're actually going to go look for a new dishwasher today. We moved into this house, has it been 2 years? But the dishwasher is just horrible. You know, the people that redid this house when we purchased it, before we purchased it actually, you know, it's just like they just threw whatever. It looked good when we were, you know, searching for a house. And the funny thing is my husband and I are both realtors, so you know, but when you're looking for your own home, it's different. So, you know, I just looked at everything. I was like, oh, I just love it. There's not a thing I want to change, nothing. And now I think I want to change about everything. And the dishwasher is such a poor design. We just can't. My husband finally just said, I can't deal with it anymore. We have to go get a new one. So I can't have my hair all pink and colored from makeup. So there, just a braid on the side, just easy peasy. So we have the pink and we have the crease color. So let's blend just a little bit more. Like that. And then we're going to go back to the Naked 3 because this color, Strange, right here, I love having this under my brows. I absolutely love that. And so we are going to take probably one of my favorite brushes, the Sigma E25 blending brush. I have had this for about a year and I use it daily. And we're just going to sweep that under the brow. And I like it because it's not, you know, real shimmery. It's just a very nice color. And you don't have to worry about all the shimmer because, you know, people have their opinions. Put a little bit more over here about, you know, at certain ages you shouldn't have any shimmer underneath your eyebrows and things of that nature. So I put that there. And then I'm actually going to come down, just bring it down here. Just lighten that up a little bit. Kind of wakens you up. Put a little bit more over here. And then we're going to blend. Okay, so let me look. Looks pretty. Let's see. Get a little more of this over here. You know, you want your eyes to, you know, they don't have to be twins, but they have to at least be related. I don't know who I heard on YouTube that said that, but I just thought that was so funny. They don't have to be twins. That's a good thing, because I'd never be able to leave the house. I can't get them perfect. Okay, so there's the eyeshadow. Let me get up under here. I love these Q-tips. One side is the regular Q-tip, but it is flat, and then the other side's a point. It is just perfect to get up underneath the eyelashes if you get something strayed. So I'm gonna put my MAC palette over here and my original Naked palette over there, but I'm going to keep the Naked 3 because we're not done with it, of course. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, which I hope you do, if you don't, link down below, I took a picture of this combo. It's one of the things I purchased from the store the other day that's new, and it is from Covergirl. It is a flamed out mascara and an inked it eyeliner. This is black and it is waterproof. And I'm going to put that on next. Now for my eyes, to me they just seem more round. And I normally do a pretty simple eyeliner. Just outline the outside of my eye, just because I don't want to make my eyes look small. I just think they kind of draws them too small when I cover my entire lid with eyeliner. I do it sometimes depending on the look, but generally I keep it more simple, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to take my Inked It color pencil, and what I like about this, and I just start from the bottom and come up. And I go about halfway in. And I just look up because I'm trying to get that, you know, as close to the lash line as possible. So halfway in, just like so. And then from that point, I just bring my eye pencil down, and just a very light-handed line, about the same distance, about middle to my eye. like so. See, it's just a very light-handed line, not anything too bold, but we're going to, you know, do a little something to it. We're going to take Blackheart from the Naked 3 palette. Seriously, this color is, oh, I just can't even tell you. It is the most amazing color ever. I mean, depending on the light that you're looking at, it could look black, and if you look at it different light, it looks completely glittery. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So I'm going to take the Makeup Geek pencil brush, and I just dab it in here because you don't want too much product. Again, blow on the brush, and we're just going to smudge out that eyeliner just a bit, like so, and then bring it down below. And you really want to get off the excess, because when you come down here and you do under your eye, you don't want it like have black flecks all down your cheek, like so. You see? Okay, excellent, like that. Let's see, do a little bit more here. You know, just blend it all together. Now, before I do my mascara, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. I'm going to use my Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this is in the color Sunlight. And I'm going to take the e.l.f. I believe this is the blush brush. It's an angled brush, but I actually like using this for my bronzer because, you know, you can like really get in there. So let me do that. I actually don't use bronzer daily, just because I have such little time to get ready in the morning. And most of my mornings are going to the gym, so I don't, you know, I wear makeup to the gym, but it's not like, I don't go like, you know, hog wild with it, you know. I'd look pretty funny. So, you notice I put it on my face, and without adding any extra product, I just bring it down. Just going to define the chin a little bit, and then bring it up, forehead, around, right here, and then I just like blend it out. Because there again, you don't want any harsh lines. You know what I've been wanting to try is the, I've seen some, I think CoverGirl has one, or maybe it's Maybelline, it looks like a concealer brush, like one of the lip pencils, big like that, but it's like a foundation brush, and you can get like a couple of shades darker than your skin, and really, you know, draw the lines out here, do it down your nose, along your chin, and then just buff it out, and it will give you a beautiful contour. But you just, like, I try not to get too dark because my skin's not dark, and I don't want to, you know, be too made up, or, you know, like I've said before, go get in the carpool line, which I don't get in the carpool line. We actually walk up and walk him into school, and then walk up to get him out. So no carpool line, but I'd look pretty funny there with all the other parents if I just had this bold bronzer on, and then, you know, just pow-yow just for a daily look. So no, don't do that. And next I'm going to get my favorite blush. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed. I've shown this before. I think that is just the most beautiful color. And let's see. You know what? I didn't bring that brush. So hold on just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I got my favorite blush brush. This is the Real Techniques blush brush, and I love this thing. I mean, when I first got it, I was like, that's a little big, right? To be a blush brush, but I absolutely love it. So I'm going to dab it in my exposed, tap that off, and put it on the apples of my cheek, and then bring it back. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Gosh, I wonder where we're gonna go on Valentine's. I don't even know. I think my husband said he's gonna make a reservation somewhere. I don't know. Okay, there's the blush. Very, you know, not too much, not too overstated, but I like it. I like it. Okay, then I'm going to take my powder brush, which is Real Techniques. I'm not going to add any color or any powder to it, and I'm just going to blend out, because just with the eyes, you don't want any harsh lines. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eye mascara, and let me flip my little mirror over here. Let's see, well, not yet. Let me get my eyelash curler and curl down. You know, I probably need to get a new eyelash curler. This is a Revlon, you know, just a cheap one from the store. And I've had it for a gazillion years. And get my flamed out mascara, and it's in the color Very Black. So now I'm gonna flip it back over. I get in because I actually have a lot of eyelashes. I know a couple of years ago I decided I wanted to get some eyelash extensions. You know, whatever, right? I tried it. So I went to the place and I'm laying down, the lady's gonna do it, and she's like, my God, you have a lot of eyelashes. You know, they're just not as long as I want them to be. I have tons of eyelashes. They're just not as long as I want it to be. Long story short, I went back a couple of times to get them redone. I just ended up letting them fall off, take them off, because it just, I still wanted mascara because they weren't as black as I wanted them to be. And it was just a hassle. I don't like having to tug, and you have to be so careful, you know, when you're taking your makeup off, and it was just too much of a, I'm a mama, right? I don't have that time. I don't, you know, there are other things I'd like to be doing than spending an hour trying to get my eye makeup off my eyelash extensions. So I don't have them anymore. But anyway, so since I have so many eyelashes, I have to like really get in and do that. And I normally, am I out of, I'm so sorry, was I out of, there we go. Let's see. I do my bottom lashes first. Just because when I do my top ones, let me lift my mirror up so I get more in view for you. When I do my top ones first and I go to my bottom, it ends up that I end up with mascara all over my upper eyelid. And that's not a good look. Okay. God, my contact is like spinning around or something. So it's like everything was blurry there for a second. It's like, hello. It's like when my contact, if it rotates, it gets a tad blurry. And this stuff, you can just keep putting it on. And I like it so far. I'll do a review on that and the eyeliner. And let's see, there is a little bit, let's see, it fell off on it. Where'd that come from? You see that? Something like went all the way down on my lip. Did I just go out of view for you again? I'm so sorry. Something like some speck fell all the way down to my lip. It's like, seriously. Okay, so how's that look? My mascara. This is like a serious mascara wand. I normally don't like the big mascara wands because they tend to make a mess. Crazy. Okay. There we go. I am so sorry that I went out of view for you. Okay, now before I do my lips, I'm going to put some of my Hourglass Ambient powder, and this is in Luminous Light. For Valentine's Day, I want to give my face a little nice shimmer, but it's not too much shimmer, it's just very, very light, and I love it. So, dab it on in, and for this, I will tap it. It's like floating all around. And I might mainly focus it up here, and then just bring it all over. Again, I didn't re-dab, it's just the same amount of product, so I'm not applying a lot. You don't want to have like a glow ball face. Alright? Okay. Done. Yes. Now on to the lips, right? Valentine's Day gives me an excuse because, you know, as my favorite color is pink, we know this. I can just pink it up. So this is going to be Buxom lipstick in London. It's a very nice pink color. And I'm going to hit that in. With this lipstick, I don't really need a lip liner. I love it. It doesn't travel. And I love it. My lips are so soft because, of course, I had exfoliated this morning. And put on a nice hydrating lip balm before I started my makeup. So by the time I put my lipstick on, my lips, the lip balm had saturated into my lips. I loved it. And you know, this Buxom is slightly plumping, so I feel it working. Doesn't hurt or anything. And then, where are my manners? This is Buxom Lips in Princess. Oh yes. Perfect for me. I always say I'm a princess in my dreams, right? Beautiful color. I love, love, love. I think I've used this Buxom lip gloss on top of every lipstick I put on since I purchased this. How's that look? Okay, let's see. Take the hair down. Okay, how's that look? Well, I hope you have liked this. I hope everyone has a great Valentine's Day, whatever you choose to do. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe down below. I will be doing a lot more looks for you, reviews, hauls, everything. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.